Hello there. It's Uncle B coming at you again, letting you know it's pipe smoking time. It is pipe smoking time. Yes, it is. Like I always say, pipe is good all the time. And all the time, pipe is good. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me get a little bit squig of this coffee. I want to share a short little story with you that I came up with. I write poems, short stories, inspirational thoughts, stuff like that. All that stuff just came like natural to me as growing up. I can write about anything. Give me a topic, I can write about it. So let me pack my pipe. Smoking this right here, this particular pipe. I call it my caveman pipe because it doesn't look like any of my other pipes, basically. There's no particular name on this pipe. I found it in the smoke shop. I just like the shape of it. I got Peterson pipes, different type of pipes, pipes from Ukraine, different parts of the country, different parts of the world, and I just like the shape of them. If I like a certain particular type of shape of a pipe, I'll buy it. You know what I mean? So that's the way I am. But I love pipe smoking. And I want to give a shout out to Alan Harrelson, I believe his name is, from the Pipe Cottage. I was surfing on the internet one late night. I came across Alan, smoking pipes and stuff like that and talking about it, and I was very intrigued, you know what I mean? So I started ordering pipes online and stuff like that, and smoking pipes, and didn't really know how to do it at first, but you can find anything on YouTube. You can find anything on YouTube. I love YouTube. If you don't know how to fix something or fix something or do something, you can find a how-to video on YouTube. And in the very near future, I'm gonna do a video on patching holes and stuff like that, because I'm a retired painter, and I was very good at patching holes, tipping and mudding, painting. Just had a knack for it. Just was very good at it. So in the future, gonna shoot a video on that. I think it will be very helpful. I got some great tips too when you're doing some tipping and mudding, or you have a hole, kind of big hole, so you want to prepare, basically take care of all of your coats of mud in one day. I got a particular way of doing that with a particular type of material that helps out. I use some regular taping mud mixed with a little bit of 5 minute smooth setting mud. Oh, it works wonderful, because if you got regular mud and you're trying to really fill a hole, you know what I mean, put too much mud in, it's gonna crack. Why? Because it's too much mud, and the mud is gonna dry and expand, you know what I mean, and the top of it will dry faster than the bottom, so when you turn, it's gonna crack. And then you got to sand that down and start over, because you got this big crack, and whatever you're working on, that doesn't work. I went through that. But if you mix a little bit of some 5 minutes with your TNT mud, do your coats, it's gonna set up in about 5 minutes. What I mean, like, it's not gonna be like dry. It's gonna be kind of wet, but to the touch. That means after 5 minutes, 6 minutes, put another coat on, then another coat. So I did like 3 or 4 coats in one day. Then came back the next day, sand a little bit, wipe my edges, texture, put the fan on it, paint it, prime and paint it. Yes, sir. All within a day. within 24 hours. And when I say 24 hours, I mean that, let's just say, I was a painter in school district, and I would go, sometime I would work in the afternoon, right? And we would start our day at about 3, sometime 3 o'clock. Let's just say we started our day at 2 o'clock, 2 to 10, 2 to 10:30, or 3 to 11:30. Let's just say I made it to a school at about 8 o'clock, right? So within the hour, I prepped the hole I'm going to repair, taped it. If I used mesh tape or regular tape, I put at least 3 coats of mud on it. So, and that's about 8 o'clock at night, right? Between 8:30, 8:45, I had 3 coats on it. So, when I came back the next day, I might want to get it done. So, since I started at 3, I'll just go direct to school. Let's say I make it there about 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, right? It hasn't been a full 24 hours yet, right? I do some light sanding, take a sponge, wipe my edges so there's no picture framing. See if I need to add another skim coat, not a textured, private, I'll paint it. And all that take me another hour. So altogether, I'm looking about total time, about 3 hours to take care of that patch, right? All because I add a little bit of 5-minute setting, quick setting mud to my mud. So that's one thing I'm going to demonstrate. Pipe smoking is so relaxing. I love it. Love it. My gardener's out back. Get ready to take care of my lawn. Man, I appreciate a great gardener. You have a wonderful gardener. I had a lot of trees in my backyard when we first moved to this house. I don't like a lot of trees in my backyard, especially because we got a pool. I don't want the leaves getting in my pool, stuff like that, clogged up my filtration system. So I had them all cut down. There was a lot of them. Maybe like 8 or 9 bushes and trees and stuff like that. You've seen my my backyard in my early videos. I have a beautiful backyard. It's beautiful. Yes, sir. Yeah. Between me and you, do not tell my wife that I was smoking in the kitchen while she was at work. Between me and you, look. Between me and you, we like this, right? Me and you, we like this. I have a wonderful wife. She is so wonderful. She's just a blessing to me. She's like a Christmas gift all year round. She just takes care of me and appreciates me, and anything that I need or want, she tries to get it for me, and vice versa. That's where we are. A lot of times we don't wait till Christmas to do something nice. Feel like she wants something or needs something, we're just gonna get it. The Lord kind of blessed us like that, to be in that kind of a situation. And it's good too, because you want to really appreciate the people you love. You really want to appreciate them while you have time, because you never know how much time you have, whether they'll be there today, gone tomorrow. You just don't know. So you just want to appreciate them and show them love. And so, and just have a good life. Just have a good life. Yes, sir. glad to see my gardeners because I told him to trim that big tree out in front. So he's going to take care of it for me. He's only charged me $100 just to trim my tree. I said, well, cool. I was thinking about $200 or $300. But again, I have a great gardener. He gives me great prices. And I guess it's right too because to take down the tree in the backyard, he charged me like $250, close to $300. So I guess the trimming shouldn't be that much. So. I want to share a partial story with you called The Lost Prince. Lost Prince. So when I tell these stories and poems and inspirational quotes, it's all about what does it mean to you, not to me, because I have my own version of it, I have my own inspiration behind it, what inspired it. But in order to help you, you have to figure out, why does that resonate with you? Huh? What about that story resonates with you? What about that story that you can relate to? Yes, sir. What about that story that you can relate to? Yes, sir. So, the name of the story is called The Lost Prince. Okay? It's like once upon a time, this beautiful land, maybe it's over in London someplace, this big castle where the king lives. The king took care of all his subjects in the town. Very good king. Well, this king had a son. Queen had a son, and they named the son Uncle B. Ain't that something? They named the son Uncle B, or Uncle Brother. No, I'm joking. His name was Aaron. Prince's name was Aaron. Prince Aaron was his name. Anyway, the princess passed away while trying to give birth to the young prince. Everyone was sad. Really sad, because she was a wonderful, wonderful queen. She loved people. She loved her the king. She loved the servants. She took good care of them, didn't mistreat them. So one particular day, the staff, the servants, would normally take the little prince down by the river. He's about 2, maybe 3. You know, just to play while they wash clothes and hang out and just enjoy the day. And this particular day they were going, it was heading out, but the little prince was attached to this little blanket. The little blanket just had to have it. So it was on their way. They started crying, "Where's my blanket? I need my blanket." So it had to go back to the castle, back to the palace, get his blanket, and then come back. So by that time, it was a little late than normal. You know what I mean? They like to get there, hang out, because it gets dark at a certain time. And sometimes the tides come up and down, and they don't want to be out there at that time. So this particular time, they had to go back because the little prince wanted his blanket. And on his blanket has initials, P.A. for Prince Aaron. Just his initials. Of course, he couldn't read. They don't know what that meant. But it was on his blanket. And it was also had a little tattoo behind his left ear, P.A. and a little crown just below it. Symbolized this is the son's, this is the king's son. So anyway, oh, my garden is starting I'm gonna have to finish this a little bit later.